Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kira Jamtani and today we'll be discussing about oxidation reaction of alkenes. So when we see about oxidation reaction of alkenes, so first of all we have combustion. So alkenes, like I have CH2 double bond CH2. So alkenes, these burn in oxygen and they give CO2 plus H2O. Next, controlled oxidation. Controlled oxidation is limited supply of oxygen. Like we have CH2 double bond CH2, when it is heated in the presence of silver as catalyst, it gives epoxy ethanes. So here we take silver as a catalyst at 525 Kelvin. So we get over here CH2OO. This is known as epoxy ethane. Next is controlled oxidation with potassium permanganate. First was controlled oxidation with oxygen. Now it is controlled oxidation with potassium permanganate. So basically what happens over here, this is alkene. When we use over here, we are performing controlled oxidation with dilute or neutral or alkaline KMnO4. Like we have dilute KMnO4. So here what happens, the carbon atoms which carry double bond, OH group appears in them. So we are performing oxidation reaction over here. So carbon which is having double bonded, OH group will be attached to that particular carbon. For example, CH2 double bond CH2, dilute KMnO4 and H2O plus oxygen. So we'll get over here CH2OH, CH2OH. Similarly, if we have propene, so propene on reaction with dilute KMnO4, because dilute KMnO4 is oxidizing agent, so it will oxidize double bonded carbon atom to OH group. Thus we will get CHOH, CH2OH. So here the product, it can be glycol or it can be vicinal diols. Next is controlled oxidation only with KMnO4, but under drastic conditions. That is, they have given us acidic medium. So here we have, if we have double bond CH2 part. So this part gets oxidized if acidic KMnO4 is there. So this part will oxidize to CO2 plus H2O. If we have CHR part, so this part will oxidize to acid, and if we have CRR dash, so this part will oxidize to ketone. Now this was the standard which we have. Now moving on to, like we are provided with CH3 whole choice C double bond CH2. So this bond will break. Now this is our CH3 whole choice C. That is, we can consider it as two alkyl groups are attached in one carbon. So here O and this, here we will get CH3CO CH3, this RR dash 1 plus this is CH2. So CH2 will oxidize to CO2 plus H2O. Similarly, if acidic KMnO4 we are taking over here, we can write like this also, KMnO4 with H plus at 373 to 383 Kelvin. If we have CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH, CH3. Now this is this one part CHR. Here CHR, this CHR. So if it is given acidic KMnO4, so with acidic KMnO4, two types of acid we are getting over here. This one ethanoic acid because 2 carbon, and here 3 carbon, so it is propanoic acid. So CH3, CH2, COOH. Now moving on to the important part of this oxidation reaction of alkene, which is ozonolysis. So alkenes, they react with ozone to form ozonides. Ozonides are unstable, so they are not isolated. They further react with zinc and water or with hydrogen in presence of palladium, and they give aldehydes or ketones. This basically results the cleavage of carbon-carbon double bond. Therefore, this is known as reductive ozonolysis. Like we have this alkene, we have on ozonolysis, that is on reaction with 3 atoms of oxygen, it will form this carbon. So one oxygen will be attached over here, other oxygen here. Now since this ozonoid complex, it is very unstable, so it then is further reduced with zinc and water. So this cleavage takes place, and here we get C double bond O plus C double bond O. These are the carbonyl compounds we get. If we have simple alkenes, then we will get aldehydes only, but if we have branched alkenes, then ketones will also be prepared. So moving on to first example, like we have CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3 on ozonolysis, and then by reducing it with zinc and hydrolysis, zinc with H2O. So here this bond will break, and this there are 1 2 3 4 carbon, so 4 carbon of aldehyde, because it is simple alkene. This is 1 carbon, so 1 carbon of aldehyde. The next example, CH3 CH2 double bond CH CH3, again same ozonolysis, and then further reducing it with zinc and H2O, this bond will break, here 3 carbon and here 2 carbon, so we will get CH3 CH2 CHO plus CH3 CHO. These both were the examples of simple alkenes. Now moving on to the branched alkene. So like we have CH3 CH double bond C CH3 CH3, again same, this bond will break, O here, so we will get CH3 CHO plus CH3 COCH3. So this is about ozonolysis. So now moving on to the question part of ozonolysis, which is very important. Reductive ozonolysis of an alkene gave butanone and ethanol. So we have to give the structure of alkene and its IUPAC name. So now it is very clear, if we are getting butanone, that means that alkene is a branched alkene. So here we will draw butanone, which is CH3 CH2 CO CH3. This is butanone, and then we are getting ethanol. So this is ethanol, CHO CH3. So here what will happen? This O will be removed, and these both groups will be combined with having a double bond. So we will get CH3 CH2C double bond CH CH3. Here it is CH3. So the IUPAC name of this will be 1 2 3 4 5, 3 methyl pent 2-ene. Moving on to next question. Hydrocarbon contains 2 double bonds on reductive ozonolysis. Now it is having 2 double bonds on reductive ozonolysis. So on reductive ozonolysis it gives glyoxyl, ethanol, propanone. Now glyoxyl is CHO CHO. So it is like this, CHO CHO. So this glyoxyl we are getting, and we are getting ethanol, which is CHO CH3, and propanone, which is CO. Here I will write CH3 and this CO. So now these oxygens will be removed again, and we will get alkene. So we will combine it, we will get CH3 CH double bond CH, CH double bond C, CH3, CH3. So the name of this compound will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2-methyl hex 2,4-diene. Moving on to next question. We have to write IUPAC name of the product which are obtained by ozonolysis of following compounds. So first we have pent-2-ene. So this is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, double bond CH2. Sorry, pent-2-ene. So here it will be CH and this CH3. So on reductive ozonolysis, we'll get this bond will break and here we'll get CH3, CH2, CHO plus CH3, CHO, because here we are having 2 carbon and this side we have 3 carbon. So O and O. On reductive ozonolysis followed by zinc with water. Next is hept 2,3,4-dimethyl hept-3-ene. So hept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons. Hept-3-ene. So 1, 2, 3. This is now 1, 2, 3. 3-methyl, 4-methyl. Now satisfying this, here we'll write CH2 and here we'll write CH2, CH2, CH3. On reductive ozonolysis followed by zinc with water, this bond will break and we will get, since it is a branched alkene, so we will get ketone which is CH3, CH2, CH2, COCH3 plus CH3, CH2, COCH3. So in today's video we studied oxidation reaction of alkenes and especially the ozonolysis of alkenes, which is very important, and questions related to it. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.